Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing the true doctrine across the four winds of the earth in all truth and in sincerity. I'm Lamar Ariyah from the Mississippi Camp, Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. And this is a quick lesson through the Spirit, just going into basically how someone has to go into captivity. Okay, we've heard people say that the Lord comes for everybody, the Lord is going to save everybody, the Lord loves everybody, as if, there's no nation who has to be held accountable for what they've done to the Lord's people. No one wants to be accountable for what has been done to the Lord's people. But when you read the scriptures, and the go-to scripture we go to is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. All right. And we can just look at society, look at these Fortune 500 companies, just look at who's ruling and running the earth. Okay. Who has the capability, right? Who has the resources and has everything they need to do what they want to do. As far as going into other countries, invading them, taking their resources, bringing forth and mandating the particular rules and laws, and we're talking about these elite Edomites. And that's another thing. They want to say the Edomites are done away with. The Edomites are no more. This so-called white man has been a fugitive and a vagabond, stealing the identity of the nations for generations, man. But see, now the Lord is exposing this devil for who he truly is according to the scriptures. And we know that they're the nation of Esau. Okay, they're the Edomites, the nation of Edom, and they're going to go into captivity. They're going to go into slavery, and they're going to be utterly destroyed. Okay, and that's just the facts. Okay, that's just the truth of the matter according to the scriptures. Okay, so I'm just going to get a few scriptures here, and I'm going to close it out, because we know when you go into Matthew the 15th chapter, the Lord said he is only come for the house of the nation of Israel, man. So if he states he's only coming for the house of the nation of Israel, why would the other nations be saved? Okay, why would the Edomites be delivered? There has always, since the beginning of history, man, or beginning of scriptures, there has always been a nation in rulership. Okay, there has always been a nation in rulership. Now all of a sudden, everything has come full circle. Rulership is done away with. There's no other nation going to rule. Well, unfortunately for you devils and you heathen nations, that's not true. Okay, Yahweh Shai is going to return. He's going to take the crowns of these so-called kings or rulers of this earth, man. Okay, and he's going to set forth a righteous kingdom, starting with King David. Okay, the 12 and the governing body, the remainder of the governing body. Okay, those that the Lord knew from the beginning, those who created things with the Lord. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Okay, his 144,000 men. All right. Okay, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, starting at verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. And you got to listen up. You're supposed to listen up. The Lord gave us, 2 ears versus a mouth. So we're just saying you need to listen twice as hard to this message of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. What does that mean? Who is that talking about? And what does that mean? Does that mean that no other nation is going into captivity? Does that mean that slavery is going to be abolished according to the scriptures? No, slavery has never been abolished. Slavery has never been completely done away with. It has been let's say, upgraded in a sense, you know, to from being, private owned slaves on plantations to being corporate slaves when it comes to these industrial jobs or whatever, you know. But he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, and he that killeth with the sword. Who was blessed with the sword? Esau, Edom. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So I'm gonna read that in the NET, right? Okay. If anyone is meant for captivity, who's meant for captivity? Esau, Edom, and these heathen nations, man, because they were supporting Esau, man. They was licking the swords, okay. Lazarus, man. You know, Lazarus and the rich man. Well, these heathen nations, man, were what's the word I'm looking for? They were supporting this devil in his mission to put the nation of Israel under oppression, man. So they got their judgment coming as well. Okay. If anyone is meant for captivity, he will go into captivity. If anyone is to be killed by the sword, then by the sword he must be killed. This requires steadfast endurance and the faith from the saints. So what goes around comes around, you know. Yes, the Lord put us in captivity on this devil because of our disobedience, because we were being hard-headed, stiff-necked, worshiping false idols, following the ways of the heathen. Therefore, the Lord gave us over almost like a gift, man, but not to destroy us, bro. Okay? Brothers know the Lord didn't do this to destroy us because it's in the scriptures, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that. Okay, this is Jeremiah 30 and 11, and I'm going to close this out because they got some kind of work going in front of my house. Can't hear shit. Anyway, this is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 11. For I am with thee, saith the Lord Yahweh, to save thee, though I make a full end of all nations. Whether I have scattered thee, yet will I not make full end of thee, but I will correct thee in measure, and will not leave thee altogether unpunished. So we had to be punished for our wickedness, man, for us going off. You know, the Lord is punishing the nation of Israel, but he saved that remnant, okay, that remnant of the 144,000, his elect, okay, to push this gospel, to do his work, you know, and through the spirit and power, Yahweh, wake up the elect, okay? But nevertheless, someone has to go into captivity according to Revelation 13 and 10. And who was led into captivity? The nation of Israel, rounded up, brought over here during the transatlantic slave trade, scattered throughout the earth, you know. But the Lord is going to deliver us, man. He's going to deliver his elect, and he's going to set forth righteousness back in the earth. And this devil is going to go into captivity right along with this devil going to go captivity right along with the heathens, man. But the only difference is, after 1,000 years, the nation of Israel, and who would be a nation who will be immortal, okay, and rule forever, okay. The other nations, except for Esau, would benefit from the rulership under Yahweh. But the nation of Esau is going to be utterly destroyed. They're going to be as stubble. Okay? For the day, so like this is Obadiah 1 and 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. So these heathens are going to get what they deserve, man, for their participation in the oppression of the nation of Israel. For as ye have drunken upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. So we're taking everything back, okay, in a nutshell. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. Okay? And they shall kindle them and devour them, and they shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh has spoken it. So this prophecy has not come to pass yet. I don't care how much people are trying to say that Esau, Edom is done away with, they don't exist no more, this already happened. It doesn't matter, man. You can say that all the day long to try to make yourself feel better, you know, and I'm talking about these devils and these heathen, but nevertheless, it doesn't change anything, man. And you're yet to learn that the hard way, because it's going to be proven when this prophecy come to pass, man. When we got y'all in them fucking pits, and you know, and you done built back up the kingdom, and then we gonna line y'all up and blaze you up, okay? So, yeah, man, Salakia for all the noise in the background, but just wanted to do this quick lesson, and Lord willing, it's edifying. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Ruel. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. Okay, Esau is going into slavery. The heathens are going into slavery. Esau is going to be utterly destroyed, and the heathens, the other nations, are going to continually serve the nation of Israel, man. So, Lord willing, this edifying lesson. Shalom.